The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. He pushes through a would-be tackler to get about 3 yards, second down. Well, this defense for the Jaguars, they were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
And I think our statistician, we ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8.
And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Jadeveon Clowney able to record his 5th sack of the season. Well, last game he had 2 sacks. Got another one here picked up right where he left off.
Brandon, he spent the entire offseason working on new moves, new techniques, trying to add to his arsenal of pass rush moves. Certainly paying dividends in what we've seen so far.
And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Just beating the play clock is Newton. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. We often, with Cam Newton, talk a lot about his legs. Don't forget about that.
He can throw it on a rope. He can loft it. He's got the touch that's been developed throughout his career. But the big part about just watching him throw it, it seems almost effortless.
On 1st and 10, Newton. This complete left side to Aguilar. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Now Joe Mixon, and after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. A handoff to Mixon. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Lorenzo Carter in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it will be 4th down. And this one is right down the middle. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. On play action, it's Kaepernick. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. They're going for it. It's Kaepernick. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Mixon with a first down carry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. A quick pass out to Aguilar. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Newton to throw. And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. And he missed it. It's no good.
Always disappointing when you miss a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense this good, you and I both know that's a crucial miss because you can't afford to leave any points out there. You've got to take them when you can.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own side.
Well, we'll see what his offense can do. On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Fletcher Cox there for the tackle.
And when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
They fake the give. Now Kaepernick. Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Play action. Now Kaepernick. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there. On play action, it's Kaepernick.
There's Beckham. Great grab. Touchdown, Jaguars. Odell Beckham, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Extra point put through by Succop, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You always feel like you want to get it in the end zone, but then, oh, well, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go through the goalpost, so.
It does test the mental processes of the team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep his confidence up, because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to a stretch? And guess what? You need that guy to make the big kick for your team to move on or to win a game. Make sure you keep him happy. Make sure you keep him comfortable.
I'm sure you always treated the kicker nicely, though, right?
You know, truthfully, I did.
Good.
I always did, because those guys, they won us a whole lot of games.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Now Newton. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And it's a terrific return here, as he's going to have them set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. And, Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football, because, remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He could have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. The quick slant caught. Touchdown. Marquise Goodwin with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. Extra point up and good by Succop. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Now the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. Off play action, Newton. They'll roll him out right. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Newton takes it himself, and I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Jags take over in terrific field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Kaepernick steps away. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Kaepernick. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Here's 3rd and long. Kaepernick needing a big play to counteract the sack. On play action, they'll throw. Deep ball for Goodwin. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way down to the 7-yard line. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop him with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. They'll run with Sanders. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Now Kaepernick out to his left. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Darrell Daniels as the first half is winding down. And the Jags will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point put through by Succop. And the lead is up to 18 now. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And we'll see what they opt to do with just 14 seconds remaining until intermission. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As it's time now to send you back stateside to Orlando, Florida, and check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you very much as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Hassan Reddick able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Well, here's where having mobility sometimes can work against you as a quarterback. He thinks he can retreat and outrun the pressure. But that time, they zeroed in on him and took him down for a big loss, partner.
A really big loss. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's complete. It's the tight end Daniels. They get a big amount back, 18 yards, but they'll still look at a 4th down now. Here we go on 4th down with Kaepernick. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. On 1st down, it's Newton. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger point. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Nelson Aguilar. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
Bitch.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And
good shit, though. Yeah, it got me on that little play. I'm out there trying to follow the fucking running back. That boy threw that shit right up the middle. I said, okay.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat
Come here,
coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. On 2nd down now.
Oh,
it's
he hit the corner?
Good run. Out around the 45-yard line. 44 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Throwing on 1st down is Kaepernick.
Dang.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Come on, man.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins 35.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
First down there, but it's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10. To throw, Kaepernick. It's caught, Lockett. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
Come on, man. Why you turn on the light? Then you close the door.
Scheming his guy open.
Why you got the light on for? You just closed the door.
Some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now it's 2nd and 9. They'll go again with Sanders.
That shit. Bullshit, bro.
Muscle damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Sanders. And did he break the plane? Yes, he did. Touchdown. Miles Sanders with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. So the toss play effective, even down here near the goal line.
Yeah, and you're hoping the defense commits too many men to stop the run in the middle of the field and that your blockers can gain a little bit of an advantage. And when they do, foot race to the pylon, and this time he had the speed to win that race.
Extra point up and good by Succop. And the lead is up to 18 now. Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
On first down, Newton. This is caught. It's Boyd. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Play action. It's Newton. Going deep for Benjamin. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A big play there for the Dolphins. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They fake the give. Newton on the move to his left. Looking for the end zone.
Bro, he ain't even jump, bro. This shit. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Bro, he ain't even fucking jump, dog. Come on, man. You got to jump, bro.
The football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. This offense, thankful, I'm sure, to have the football back, but also, Charles, after a long drive, they've got to be a little weary.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Stupid shit.
To combat it, try and get fresh legs in where you can, especially to skill positions. And then for the offensive line, instead of attacking, maybe slow the tempo down a little bit. Let them catch their breath.
This throw
come on.
And he'll be career.
Come on, I'm dead. I played that shit perfect, man. Come on, bro. I like this little shit. I like the little shit.
34 now. Here's first and 10. To throw, it's Kaepernick.
Good shit.
Returning right back to Lockett. A gain of 6 there on first. Now Kaepernick.
Oh, they done bucked me again. That shit in my fucking hands, man.
Seal the deal. The Jaguars on third down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. A give running left. It's Sanders. 68 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on third down, we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball. You often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, third down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. Kaepernick now on first down.
Come on, my own player bumped me, bro. That's crazy, dog. My own player ran it to me, man.
That well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and look like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
And he's taken down inside the 30. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. So the completion results there in 9 yards, and that'll make it 2nd and short. On play action, it's Kaepernick.
There you go.
Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
People often refer to his exotic nickname, but Tyrann Mathieu, a career high 6 interceptions in 2020. And with his instincts, 4 of them were off of tip balls. Named an all-pro safety for the 3rd time, he just adds to his total.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback.
There you go. Damn, let me jump. That's all I'm asking. Let me fucking jump, man. Don't fucking buck me, man.
I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
A gain of 3, 2nd down. Again, it's Mixon. After only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Throwing is Perkins. Flush to his right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Let's go, man.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score.
Let's go, man.
And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Bryce Perkins, his first touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point.
Put some respect on my shit, man.
And that one makes this an
Y'all niggas ain't blowing me
deficit
out,
now.
man. I'm just doing stupid shit, bro. Threw that pick, cause nigga didn't jump, bro. So that's 7 points right there. So he supposed to be, come on now, 24-28. Travis Benjamin. Okay. It's alright, nigga. My boy tell you that, man.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. A running play there, going to get 10 and a quick first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I can be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just 70 seconds left to go in the game. Throwing is Kaepernick on 3rd down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is going to have a Jags first down, as that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Kaepernick looking to throw. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
So many qualities coaches tick off when they talk about, hey, what is it going to take to make an excellent quarterback? Accuracy has to rank near the top of every list.
Talk about arm strength, that's great. Mobility, great. But you need that accuracy in there. That one well in front of his man.
Yeah, now they got to face
behind nobody in the
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins 36.
Nobody there.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Kaepernick. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And they're able to get this one past
boy,
the 30 down to the 25. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts.
Ain't no blowouts. I told niggas that, man. Ain't none of that shit, bro. I'm fucking up on offense, bro. Defense, man, good, man. Y'all niggas ain't putting up no crazy points.
Gonna throw deep for the end zone.
He caught that too.
Touchdown, Jackson.
Oh, yeah, you beat, dog.
Marquise Goodwin.
Oh my God, I put you in back with this.
And the Jaguars are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Extra point put through by Suckup. And the lead is up to 18 now.
What's that?
Now it's Ryan Suckup on.
What's that?
To kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone.
Oh, y'all watching a movie, man.
This to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise. Jaguar pressure, Jaguar sack. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes.
God damn.
The biggest one is maybe bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete.
I couldn't hold that
As
bitch no
time
more.
has run
Good
out
shit.
on this football game. Charles,
Just take that. Just take that. Played a good game. Offense tripping, man. Them boys didn't jump, my nigga. Damn, man. Alright.